Guys, it's your boy James, aka Six8Jay, coming to you on this Wednesday. And good Lord, is the market bleeding out? We're going to talk about that and much more. We got a hell of a show for you guys today. Hall's Balls in the house. What's up, my brother? First on the scene is my brother, Hall's Ball. That's HALLSBALLS is in the house. Crypto Logic's in the house. What's up, my brother? Good to see you, my man. Crypto Logic in the house. C-Kaz, that's my man. Pots and Pans, one of my day ones. Crypto for life. Huh? And guys, my apologies. I've got to get you guys the wrenches. I'm going to make it my business to, matter of fact, let me contact Dave and Josh. Because I always say I'm going to do it and then I get sidetracked. So if I look, let me see if I can find Dave and Josh. Can we do the mods today for YouTube? Okay. So you guys, because a lot of times I get offline and then I'll move on to something else and just totally forget about it. I'm not gonna lie. So I just text them right now. Hopefully they'll mess me back. Let's, and they'll be like, let's do it right after like right when you're done with the stream. So shouts out to Dave, shouts out to Josh. They'll help walk me through that and get it all set up for you guys. Again, make sure you guys smash the like, hit the subscribe notification bell. Thank you so much, C-Kaz, for your amazing support, my brother. Two blessings in the house. We got Jose. We got Art Caffeine in the house. Justin Harrison. Yo, yo, yo. What's up, my brother? Good to see you. We're going to talk about a lot of things today. Let's get right into this market cap. $2.76 trillion. My God, it seemed like yesterday Bitcoin was at 100,000 and it moves that quick. We're right down to 82,000 as we speak right now, guys. We've gone underneath 83,000. The market is in a downtrend. We got some news in regards to why that may be happening. Bitcoin, 82,824, guys. We got Ethereum right now at $2,200 and some change. You know, guys, I'm gonna be honest with you. XRP is holding up pretty damn good compared to the rest of the market. I mean, it's not as bad of a dip as it could be. Let's just say that. It's at 216, guys. BNB right now at 595 and some change. We got Solana right now at 131, guys. Dogecoin coming in at 19 cents. ADA is down to 63 cents. TRX is at 22 cents. Chainlink got back down under $15 at 14.73. We got AVAX, but some news about AVAX, even though it's at $21.07. Guess what? They just came out with a card. Like a crypto card that you can use and spend your AVAX and crypto and all that kind of stuff, kind of like your crypto.com or what have you. There's a lot of cards out there for those people who haven't done their research or due diligence. But AVAX is now part of that family that has a card attached to its asset. Let's see, XLM right now is at 27 cents, guys. SUI, SUI is at 276. We got Shiba right now at 4 zeros and 1. Nothing's changed on that too much. HBAR right now is at 18 cents, guys. We got Polkadot at 463. My gosh, it's crazy seeing this number because the big number for me, the biggest trade I ever had in my life, period, was at a $3 Polkadot. Is when I got in, they did the redenomination. It's only $1.63 more than that, and it kind of shows you guys that we're not. This altcoin season, I mean, we've never even hit the bull run or the altcoin run that that we're due for, let's say, because in 2021, 2020, whenever it was the last bull run, 2021 or the last bull run, let's just say these assets got up. I think Polkadot was like $56 or something like that, 57. Let me see. You go to all time. So if you look at Polkadot here back in 2021, I'm sorry. We got up to like 50. I think the high is what, 56? You see right here, it's just 55. So I mean, guys, 55 and right now $4. I mean, so much more room. You can look at all these assets. They have not returned back to previous highs. I don't care what you pull up. You can look at Shiba or any of these assets. So their day will come, guys. Look at see all-time high, 4 zeros and an 8. Obviously, it's not there. And you had coins like Chainlink. What is the all-time high on Chainlink? $52. That's crazy. So these coins have not even returned back to their all-time highs. But we're going to talk about why this dip could be happening. And I think, guys, this retracement is not going to be long-lasting before we head back to the upside. Okay, just my opinion, just my 2 Satoshi. And always remember, guys, nothing we talk about in the show should ever be considered or deemed financial advice, for I am not a financial advisor. My name is James, aka Six8Jay. Been in crypto since 2017, documenting my journey and evolution of money. Cynthia Loomis Crypto hearing live on CoinDesk right now. John Deaton Love on Crypto Law as well. Yeah. So, I mean, are they going to say something that's going to change? Damn, I bought some SUI at $3 this morning. Really? Where's it at now? Okay, so it's already down. Yeah. That's how it is, Justin. That's how it is, brother. But if you look at SUI, And the all-time high is 535. So, you know, did you make a bad buy? I don't think so. The big thing with any of these assets is dollar cost average. Don't get caught up in, you know, buying the tops, just dollar cost average. That's the best way to stay safe in these assets. The rest of the market, guys, isn't really doing too much of nothing. I'll go through a couple more coins here. ICP right now, 619. Aave, 195, down under $200. OKB right now at 44.57. Trump coin down to $12. That's crazy. 71 cents, but still $12. Can you imagine that thing goes back down to where it was at? What did it start at? What was the all-time low for Trump? 624. So it's about half of where it was at when it first came out. Matic right now at 26 cents, guys. We've got a Filecoin at 305. Algo, big deal, 22 cents. Crow, if you didn't know, at 7 cents, guys. Let's see here. Arbitrum, 41 cents. We got Jupiter at 68 cents. Optimism down. So we're not going to get too much into it. The markets are boring, guys. It's boring right now. We're down. There's not a whole lot to keep going over. Let's get right into some news. With that being said, let me say hello to a couple of family members here. Andrew T's in the house. We got Nest Force. We got, who else in here? Anybody else sneak in here? Huh? Appreciate you guys have made your way. Make sure you guys hit the like, subscribe, notification bell, and go check out our incredible Crypto for Life page or channel. I got a Rolodex of phenomenal information from the greatest interviews, just, you know, dollar cost averaging in and out, strategies, good stories, not so good stories, but we keep it 100. And if you guys didn't get a chance, man, go over and check out. I actually put it right here on my YouTube as well. My interview with Crypto Tales. Shouts out to Crypto Tales, man. Much love to Crypto Tales. He did such a great job. And if you guys want to check that out as well, you can check it out on my X page. We'll probably show that here in a little bit as well. Okay, let's get into it, guys. And don't forget, Las Vegas XRP meetup, XRP Las Vegas meetup 2025, May 31st at 8 p.m. Pacific Standard Time to 1 a.m. in the morning. Is going to be absolutely incredible. We've got a star-studded lineup. People are buying tickets like crazy, guys. I'm super excited, and I'm getting a lot of other influencers that are reaching out. Jay, can I come? I'm like, yes, it's for everybody, baby. Come on, man. Everybody can be here. The crazy thing is I'm getting a lot of people that want to get up and speak. So, I mean, it's just amazing. I'm excited. I'm super excited for everybody. Okay, let's get into it, guys. It says, Watcher Guru puts out just in 255 million liquidated from the crypto market in the past 60 minutes. So that was an hour ago. So in the past 2 hours. And I put, yo, Trump, can we start making crypto great again in America? We got some things to talk about, guys. We're going to be kind of all over the place. But right now, don't do this with your crypto. That's what we're going to be talking about. It's something I actually saw. And I said, you know what? I'm going to talk about a few things that you got to, and it's simple things, guys. It's simple things. Well, I'm not going to tell you what wallet to use. I'm not going to tell you anything like that. But it's 3 simple things that gets most people, and has even gotten me. I've been in this since 17, guys. It's even gotten me. So I'm just telling you guys 3 simple things that you might overlook that could be huge in you protecting your crypto and not losing it. Okay, we're going to get there in just a second. Authenticity is beautiful. Bonita in Spanish. And it's what truly makes you shine. Always be you. That's a fact, guys. Always be you. When I look at everybody in the stream right now, and even people that I've met in this space, like your JCs, your CKs, your Andrew T's, your Jose's, your Nest Force, all you guys that I've had some type of interaction with, my beautiful queen, Jeanette. Shouts out to Jeanette. Shouts out to Erica Garcia. Appreciate you, sis. Always be you. Always be authentically you. That's what makes you so amazing. Guys, I never try to be somebody else on this show. I am who I am. Now, I will say that I'm a combination of a whole lot of different versions of James, right? There's a fun James, this James, an intelligent James, a dad James, you know, a brother, you know, whatever. Just the business guy, the goofy guy, you know, the guy who likes to have fun, all these different things, and you guys get all that in one in 6.8Jay, huh? But always be authentically you. All right, guys, let's get right into it. What does the thumbnail say? Don't do this with your crypto. 3 things I want to talk about. And this, what triggered this is when I saw this by Cointelegraph, guys. It's so simple, but so many people mess this up. We're going to start with this, and then I'll go down from there. Another user lost $763,662. My God, that's a lot of money. I'm sorry, I don't care where you're at in life. That is a whole lot of money, right? Due to transaction history poisoning. Now, guys, this is something you wouldn't even think is possible. We're going to get into this. Copying an address with the matching first 4 digits and the last 6 characters. So I'm sorry, the first 4 characters and the last 6. Now, this is something a lot of us use because, you know, a lot of us, you know, we copy. Like, man, if I copy and paste, I know I ain't making no mistake. I've done this since 2017. Now, in the beginning, when I first got in, you're like, okay, let me see. And you look at every digit and you know, but I always say double, triple check because sometimes we get so comfortable. We get so comfortable, guys, in moving our assets, our crypto, that will, and that's typically what people tell you. Look at the first 6, look at the last 6, or look at the first 4, look at the last 6. Well, this person did that, and what happened is these guys are getting smart, and they call it history poisoning, where you can actually go in and copy, and then the digits in the middle have been changed, right? So they made the first 6 or the last 6 or the first 4 and the last 6 look just like yours, and then you copy and then you paste it and you send your crypto, and guess what? That's somebody else's address. So guys, you have to be so careful with this. Someone just lost 763,000. Guys, that is life altering. That's life change. The average person doesn't even have that amount. That's crazy. Can you imagine taking a hit like that to your bags, or if that's your entire position? That could be devastating. I don't care how much money you got. If I lost 763,000 right now, man, I'd be moving some furniture in my house. Trust me when I tell you, I'd be, damn it, good Lord, I'd be moving some furniture. Now, I'm not saying this to be funny. I'm saying this because it happens, guys. So you can see right here where they look like they gave an example. Okay. Let me see how they give the example here. It says, so you copy the address here. All these numbers look the same. So it's the numbers in the middle that have changed. So like they said, you can have the wallet address. It looks like it's spot on. Yeah, it's spot on, but it's the numbers in the middle that they're talking about. So, and a lot of times this is how it looks. It'll show so many of them, and then it'll show the last part, but it won't show the middle. So it's really important for you to actually open it up and then maybe copy paste it somewhere and just read your entire wallet, right? Read your entire wallet so you make sure that you're not making this mistake. Now, that's the first thing. The second thing that I've done, I've actually done, I'm guilty of this. I'm guilty because we get so comfortable, guys. But the second thing that I do, right, and is very important, is maybe send a small amount. Okay, send a small amount. So if you're going to move over, let's say $1,000, maybe just send over 20 bucks and make sure that it gets there, to make sure that you're using the right address. But even then, you got to double check, right? So that's something I learned to do, guys. There's a time where I was just sending, I got so, I know what I'm doing. I know this like the back of my hand. I mean, especially when you've been in this space for so long. Shouts out to Josh is in the house. I'm good. Just landed in California. Okay. Today is my travel day. Okay. Shouts out, Josh. I sent you a text message, you and Dave, right now about help me out, but we can do another day as far as getting people hooked up on their, getting their wrenches and stuff by their names, like your name. You can see it with Jeanette has it. I think like Anthony Wynn or somebody like that has it. So, or who else has it? The Rich. There's a lot of people that want to be mods. CKaz has it. So if you can help me with that, Josh, that'd be amazing. And or Dave. And it doesn't have to be today. Whenever you guys have time. Slippery Pickle's in the house. Good to see you, Slippery Pickle. Shouts out to Elias, Laz, Paul, Erica, the Garcia family. Nestor says, one thing I would suggest to anyone in crypto is to get familiar with scanners, finders, and look at the transaction, how they work. Absolutely. So first thing is going through and double checking, especially if you're sending a large amount. Guys, look, there's no such thing as being lazy in this space. You cannot be lazy or being comfortable. You cannot be, I guess the same thing, comfortable, lazy. Guys, look, I'm telling you, I've lost, oh my God, I'm not going to sit here and try to act like I didn't. When I tell you guys I've made some mistakes in this space, I lost some some thousands, some like lots of thousands, like tens of thousands, like, yeah, like I've gotten, you know, and you know, regardless, as you start making money in the space, the losses seem less, I mean, they're still relevant, but they seem like less impactful because, especially when you get up into higher dollar amounts, but it still hurts, man. And I don't care if I lose $100, it hurts. And so the first thing again is what they're saying here is check all the numbers, not just the first 4, last 6. You know, they've been getting people to this. The second thing is send small amounts. The third thing I will tell you guys is check the pair. So like if you're sending, let's say, a certain asset and it's paired with let's say ETH, but then you send it paired to, or it's supposed to be paired with, you know, Matic, and you send it paired with ETH. Just be careful, guys, because I've done that before where I've lost my crypto. And there's some circumstances where depends on what wallet you send it to, like MetaMask and other wallets, you can actually go in and correct as a way to fix that. It's just a lot of work. I'm telling you, it's a lot of work. I've done it, but it's a lot of work. And there's some cases you can't get it back, and that's why they warn you. You know, make sure. And there's things even like with like when you sending certain crypto from wallets, they'll ask you for like a destination tag. Man, sometimes, man, if you don't send that destination tag, it could get you. So you can send the address and forget something that small, guys. So, you know, first thing is make sure you're checking and reading the numbers all the way through. Second thing for me, send a small amount, a test amount, just to make sure it went through and you got everything right. Third thing is make sure that the asset that you're selling is, sending and receiving, or sending specifically and receiving, is paired to the right particular crypto. So if it's ETH paired, make sure it's ETH paired. If it's Matic paired or Solana paired, make sure you guys are paying attention to that, because these are all mistakes that I made early on, guys. And it's not that, you know, it happens to the best of us. It happens, and even to this day, you know, when I'm moving crypto, I can get comfortable in just copying an address. Just copying an address. So seeing something like this, man, I'm like, whoa. You know, can you imagine copying it and it looks right from the first 4 or 6 to the last 4 or 6, and you sending a big amount of what you have? Dude, that's sickening. So please be careful, guys. Made the mistake of writing my seed phrase and lost it. Oh, you wrote it down somewhere and lost it? Art Caffeine, is that what you're saying? Oh my God, bro, that sucks. Is that what you said? I mean, I'm sure I lost 1,400 XRP. Damn, Jose. A test amount. Damn, that's, you see. This is what I love about our family, guys. Everybody is stepping up and just keeping it 100. Like, we all, part of this whole thing, man. You're gonna make mistakes. I've made mistakes, man. My wife can tell you I've made mistakes. Like, she'll, holy, you know, and I'm not even gonna say what I said. Chicago. I probably didn't use that word. I'm using it right now on the stream, but, and she'll run, oh my God, babe, what's going on? I mean, I'd yell so hard the damn paint probably came off the damn walls, and I'm like, damn it, I sent my this, or I lost this, or I did this wrong, or whatever. So I've made mistakes where I've lost money, but I've never made mistakes where I've lost that kind of money. So please be careful, guys, whatever you do. Okay, we're gonna move on. We're gonna move on, but those are some big things, guys. Okay, sometimes what you think, sometimes what didn't work out for you really worked out for you. So sometimes the things that you think really didn't work out, my God, it really worked out for you. And it says, read that again. The reason that I put that, guys, I could tell you about some opportunities and situations I was so mad about, like, oh my God, dang it, blah, 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 blah. And then I look up and I say, you know, man, I look later on after getting over what I wanted, because sometimes it's, you know, you don't always get what you want, you get what you need, right? You know, I always say, you know, God's timing is always, you know, it gives you what you need when you need it. Yeah, I mean, don't beat yourself up because certain things didn't work out. Oh my God, like, you know, somebody might have said when XRP got to $3.40 oh my God, I could have got it, and look now, you got a discount. So yeah, sometimes sometimes what you think didn't work out really worked out for you. Okay, now I like this by Zach Rector. He comes out and kind of explains a little bit the XRP market crash and the market crash as a whole, why he feels this is happening. So let's check it out real quick.
Why did XRP and the crypto markets absolutely tank over the past 24 hours? Let me explain. So we got the trifecta. We got the largest liquidation event in the history of cryptocurrency, the largest presidential meme coin rug pull from Malay, and then we followed up with the largest hack in cryptocurrency history with $1.4 billion worth of Ethereum from Bybit. Now, the crisis was not over with just filling that Ethereum gap. This is the CEO of Bybit on Saturday speaking on the stablecoin liquidity crunch that they were facing imminently. How did they solve it? They nuked every single chart, scooping up all of the tether that they needed from levered longs being liquidated. This was a month of coordinated chaos in crypto orchestrated by the biggest market makers. So when you bet long or short on these platforms, you're using tether most likely. And so the way that they were able to fill this gap on stablecoins is they just doubled down and nuked every single chart. And they took these charts to max pain point, scooping up all the tether that they needed. The full updates on my YouTube. Why did XRP?
So, yeah, that's crazy, guys. So, you know, there's a lot of stuff going on right now. There's a lot. I tell you guys, with this clean out, with everything that's happening, there's so many different variables going on with why the market is down right now. But, you know, just be patient. It's going to turn all right. It's going to turn itself around. Okay, it says I sent 1 billion Shiba to another wallet on the wrong chain. Yeah, that wrong chain thing, that part. Oh my gosh, I've done that before too. That sucks. So I mean, with this thing, man, this is, you know, this is, you know, these are some of the reasons people get a little scared with crypto because you really got to be a great student. You really got to take time and learn it. Learn what you're doing, because one bad mistake can wreck you big time. It's not a. I don't know if I want to call crypto difficult, but you definitely got to pay attention to what you're doing. I don't think it's difficult, but it's definitely not for someone coming in kind of doing things halfway or taking shortcuts. So I don't know if I would call it difficult, but it's definitely, you got to make sure you're doing what you're supposed to be doing. Be selfish with your time. A lot of people don't deserve it. That's a fact. Okay, reminder, this is from Good Morning Crypto. My man Ab says, Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse featured in February 7th New York Post with President Trump. Ripple CEO is set to be a leading candidate for President Trump's cryptocurrency advisory board. This is pretty cool. Everyone and their mother is begging to be on this council. Will Ripple CEO Brad Garlinghouse be chosen for crypto advisory board? Seems like that's more possible now. Now this is this what it actually said? This is pretty crazy. Everyone and their mother. Wow. Now I remember this being a post on X, and so maybe somebody posted this in a paper, or front page of some paper. That's crazy. But that's gonna be super bullish for XRP for sure. Let's see. Big Watch Dude in the house. Scotty J says he wasn't chipping a brick, or like a central block. Oh God, yeah. Losses. It happens to the best of us, man. Shouts out to TR. Shouts out to Big Bro 10. Yeah, you guys got to be careful. Mike O's in the house. What's up, Mike O? Josh is in the house. Yeah, so just be careful, guys. That's the three things that we talked about. For those of you guys that might have just came in, and I'll go back, is just don't do this with your crypto. I guess you say security tips, but just three things to be very, very aware of. Number one is someone took a $763,000 loss because they copied an address. The first four matched up, the last six matched up, and they had changed what they call history poison. They had changed the middle number. So you look at this right here, you go, hey, this all looks the same. This looks right, and that looks right, and you hit copy and you send, and then these son of a guns are sneaky, man. They'll change the numbers in the middle that you can't physically see when you copy, and then you just sent your crypto to somebody, and you'll never get it back. You will never get it back. Sometimes, okay, I went through all that already. Let's keep it going. Okay, so I went through the article. Don't regret the past, learn from it. That's a fact. The ultimate XLM partnership list, guys. Now, this is crazy. I'm not going to read all this, but XLM Stellar has some big time partnerships, guys. Stellar isn't just another crypto project. It's a global financial network with partnerships that would make most Fortune 500 companies jealous. Here's a full list of proving why XLM is massively undervalued. Now, they're putting a lot of stuff. I don't know if they're trying to compare it to, and again, I don't, who is this? This source right here is Skull Pulley Wallet. I'm not really sure who these people are, but they're putting all these banks and these, I don't know, banking institutions out there. So, these are some huge, huge partnerships if all this stuff is actually on point. So you'll read through it, but also always go back and do your research, because somebody can go out there and put, they got a partnership with the U.S. and so just make sure. First of all, shouts out to Stellar, but make sure you guys go out there and do your own research. I just thought it was very interesting, very, very interesting. Shouts out to XLM. Karma has no menu. You get what you deserve. That's a fact. Smoke goes in and says how XRP will benefit from the upcoming U.S. stablecoin regulations. Now, I know that people are saying right now there's a big meeting. We'll see how that meeting plays out with Cynthia Loomis and all the people that are involved. We'll see how that plays out. Talking is fine, but let's get some furniture moving. Let's get some things moving. The upcoming U.S. stablecoin regulation, particularly the Genius Act, will significantly boost XRP's adoption and utility through its connection to Ripple's USD-backed stablecoin RLUSD, which operates on the XRPL ledger. With the act mandating reserve requirements, audits, and licensing, RLUSD will gain credibility and regulatory compliance, making it more attractive to institutional investors. This will drive increased usage on the XRPL ledger, directly benefiting what? XRP. Here's how. Good Lord, how much is it? Okay, yeah, this is oh man, I need some more coffee. We gotta read all this damn stuff. Okay, there we go. Gotta look up more coffee in my system. Every RLUSD transaction requires a small XRP denominated fee, which is burned, reducing the overall supply. The RLUSD adoption grows, especially in cross-border payments and remittances. Demand for XRP as a bridge asset will rise, increasing its liquidity and market value. Regulatory clarity from the Genius Act will also strengthen XRP's legal standing. While XRP is not a stablecoin operating within a regulated framework, will help solidify its status as a utility token rather than a security, providing greater certainty for investors and businesses. The act will also position XRP more competitively against central bank digital currencies. Trump's executive order banned the creation of federal CBDC, but endorsed private sector stablecoins as a way to reinforce U.S. dollar dominance globally. RLUSD, as a fully backed and regulated private stablecoin, aligns with this strategy. Let's see. With stablecoins playing a growing role in global trade and settlement, RLUSD's compliance with U.S. regulations will make it a preferred option for financial institutions looking for a dollar-denominated digital asset that operates on the XRPL ledger. This environment will create more transaction volume for RLUSD, increasing the use of XRP for fees and liquidity. Bringing stability and compliance to stablecoin transactions on the XRPL ledger, the Genius Act will enhance XRP's role in global finance, driving the price upwards as demand increases. This is all documented. One of the things I love about my man Smoke is documentation beats conversation. He always provides the documentation in everything that he says. Shouts out to my man Smoke. Make sure you guys go over and show him some support. All right. Anybody else came up in here? Too Blessed in the house. KG in the house. Beekeeper69 in the house. Okay. Scopely is cool on the lobster wallet. Okay, cool. Okay. Oh, World Be Freeze in the house. What's up, sis? I didn't see you there. World Be Freeze in the house. Dip a toe. Dip a toe, guys. Make sure you guys go dip a toe and listen to her and Simon. Her and Simon's in the house doing their thing. Shouts out to my sister Keita. I ain't seen her in a while. Okay, 100%. I agree 100%. Sad but true. You broke Quincy. Quincy's been on the show. If you guys don't know who I'm talking about, go over to our Crypto for Life channel. If you guys go down far enough, you'll see that we've had some incredible interviews. And I think we've had Quincy. I don't know if I've had him on twice. I know I've had him on once. But Quincy is phenomenal. If you guys want to check out his interview, very, very brilliant guy. Where's Quincy at? He's in here somewhere. But if you guys get a chance, go check out all of our incredible interviews. We've had some phenomenal ones. I know he's in here somewhere. But you guys go here and check it out. We've done so much on this channel in the last 2+ years. It's probably going to be hard for me to find a particular interview. I don't know why I think I can do that all the time. But yeah, definitely go check. Oh, Smoke. There's Smoke right there. I had Smoke on the show. So guys, make sure you guys go check it out. Linda P. Jones, many, many others. I can't find that Quincy interview, but it's here. I promise you it's here. If you guys get out there and check it, it's in here somewhere. All right, let's keep it going, guys. All right, let's see here. So Quincy came up with a very good point. The amount of doubt I see whenever the state of things are volatile in the crypto space is saddening. He said he's saddened by that. This is like getting on a plane weekly for work just to have someone scream, "We're all gonna die," every time a little turbulence hits. That's crazy. Now everyone is anxious just for us to land just fine every single time. That's a fact. That's a fact. Shouts out to Quincy for that. Uphold puts out the walls are looking a bit barren. The intern seems. The intern needs some art. So it's saying that they need to put up some art for the interns. Which neon sign is going on the wall? I think both. Like it's like, and you know it's kind of crazy because as I was reading this, I put why not both. You guys remember when I first got in, Bitcoin was the first asset that I saw, first asset that I got into. It's just kind of weird how, you know, we don't want tribalism. We don't want people, you know, like I don't understand why people have to pick and choose. You can have different assets. And Brad Garland has touched on that. But there's some of these platforms, which I got mad respect for Uphold. But when you post stuff like this, it's like you're trying to make people, I mean, you know, maybe it's just kind of get clicks or whatever, but sometimes I feel like the narrative is like you're trying to, it's almost like when they had the East Coast, West Coast battle and it was Tupac against Biggie and people just playing, and all the magazines and all the media playing into that, you know, which just caused it to get worse. So I don't know. I look at this and I guess it could be either two ways. They're just trying to put up a sign that it's not a big deal, but why can't you put up both? And to some degree, I just feel like, you know, when you do this as a company, you're continuing the, you know, you need to choose type thing going on. Choose one. It's like both of them. Put both damn signs up. So I could be wrong. Maybe I'm thinking too much into that, but World Be Free agrees with that. I just feel like, companies shouldn't do this. Like choose one. I mean, that's not kind of being like Brad Garlinghouse when he says, "Hey, I got everything: Bitcoin, Ethereum." Now, I'm sure they're not putting up Bitcoin signs at Ripple, but Uphold is an exchange. You could put up a lot of stuff, and I get they're trying to motivate their interns, as it says, but put up both. Hell, put up a bunch. Put up XLM, XDC, HBAR, Algo, and put up Chicago. Damn it, let me stop. Good Lord, pray for me. Let's keep it going. When it dips, we dip. Just like that. Bitcoin falls under 85. Matter of fact, it falls under 84. Last time I checked, we're at 82, 83. Good Lord. Up and down, up and down. And I'm going to tell you something. I feel like XRP is holding very well, guys. For this thing that had just been at 99,000 last week, right? 99,000 some days ago, right? I think I showed you guys this. So you go back 7 days. We got up to 99,000 on the 21st. That's 5 days ago. We're at 99,000. So to see this thing swing, $14,000, just over 14,000, and for Ripple to still be at, whatever it's at 15 or 219, that's crazy, bro. That's holding up very well in my opinion. All right, let's keep it going. This is funny. One of the old classics. Smokey talking to I can't remember what was his name? I know it's Smokey, but what was it? Oh, Craig. He says, take advantage, man. Take advantage. This market has given us multi-millionaire opportunity. And that's for sure, guys. Like, either if you put too much in and you stress out, either you over leverage, you didn't think it all the way through, or you don't understand the opportunity in its entirety, or all of the above. It could be all of the above. But at the end of the day, these dips, man, are all part of the process. Enjoy it. Take advantage if you can, and position yourself accordingly. It says President Trump orders all federal agencies to prepare for massive downsizing. The process of making America great again is happening. False evidence appearing real, guys. Fear and greed index. A lot of people don't realize, like, the fear and greed index is just basically reading emotions. What is TA? A lot of TA is predicated off of what? Emotions. What happens in June? People think this, and the Bitcoin is all tied into emotions. People buying, people not buying, people selling, people not selling. It's all emotion. Control those damn emotions. Let's keep it going. Department of Government Efficiency, DOGE, U.S. taxpayers' dollars, were going to be spent on the following items, all which have been canceled. What? Yeah, this is crazy. I'm not going to read all this, but it's crazy. A lot. Look at this. 69 million, 32 million, 7 million, 520 million. Jeez. 25 million, 40 million, 42 million, 45 million, 52 million. And they're finding this stuff like literally nonstop. Wasting money. BTC daily potential, Wyckoff reaccumulation. It shows, we've dipped down. I think this shows right around that 88,000. I don't know where we're at now. We're probably right around that. No, we're lower than that right now, right? But basically, you can see how this typically works out, and all of a sudden it goes boom, and it goes crazy. So they're saying that this is very similar. If you look at it, it looks dead on. We're having a bit of a retracement, and then boom, off to the race. There's so much bullishness, guys. Strategic reserve, this and that, and all these other countries, just calm down. We're gonna be just fine. Never let a soul on this earth make you feel like you ain't enough. Not you aren't enough. You ain't enough. Let me stop. But you are. That's a fact. I put they effed around and found out. This is funny. This is actually made to be funny, guys. Let's check it out.
This executive order is the fuck around and find out order, also known as the FAFO. This order is for everyone who fucked around and will now find out.
Hold it. This is a good one. Is everybody listening?
This is a good one. Is everybody listening? Shouts out to Patrick. It's pretty funny. Don't F around, huh? Trump ain't playing. Don't hold grudges. I don't hold grudges, but I remember everything. Facts. I don't hold grudges, but I remember. You damn straight. See, my man Michael Branch puts out XRP Ledger is undergoing restructuring. Restructuring. What the hell did I see that from? Restructuring that might attract more institutional participants. My mind just moves fast sometimes. Never apologize for being you. That's a fact. Always be you. Mr. Man posted this. It says American Express makes its way to China with Alipay. Didn't Alipay partner with Triangulo? What is that? Finbrel? Whatever, both Ripple partners, Ripple, Amex partners as well. The ecosystem is shaping up nicely. And then if you go down here, it actually shows, It's 31 seconds. Let's check this out. Let's see if somebody's talking about this.
American Express, etc., have been making huge investments and making collaborations to go online and support platforms and really enable merchants to go across continents seamlessly. We've seen recent collaborations such as the fintech Wirecard working with Visa, and of course Ripple now also on our panel.
Wow, and Visa and now of course Ripple. So American Express doing some things with Ripple that Visa's also. Here's Ripple right here representing. That's awesome.
The fintech Wirecard working with Visa, and of course Ripple now also on our panel working with American Express. These are all signs that these giants are going there, and they are going to mostly focus on online payments, and this is the future.
This is the future. This is the future. Gotta love it. Nest4 says what hurts about crypto is it's volatile. What's awesome about crypto, it's volatile. Prices move up just as fast as they move down. XRP was 50 cents just a few months ago. That's crazy, bro. And you said that, that's perfect. Just a few months ago, everything was different. Just a few, but if people could go back, it's funny how you go just back to November, and man, if people could go back and like, oh my God, I woulda, shoulda, woulda, coulda. Isn't that what they say about Bitcoin now? I'm just saying, it's gonna get worse. A lot of regret, man, I'm telling you. Greatest story, biggest regret. Training my mind to think better, respond better, and react better. Facts. XRP USD whale orders showing roughly 293 million more buys than sells in the past 2 days. Know what you hold. Your perception of me is none of my business. Your perception of me is none of my business. That's a fact. Man, did we dodge a bullet. And I don't want to be picking on Kamala about anything, but these guys are kind of funny. They turned into just like a little comedy thing. It says Kamala is back, and so is the BS. Let's check it out. It's pretty funny.
Kamala, you're here in the Palisades 2 months after the wildfires where people lost everything. Do you see why people think this is bullshit?
It's not only seeing it, Alex, you can smell it.
Oh my God, you're right.
What is that?
Bullshit.
But to literally be on the ground here, you can smell the
bullshit. That's what we were talking about.
Exactly that.
You can feel the toxicity, frankly, of the environment.
No, it's not the environment. The toxicity is from you being here. Anyway, since you're being really honest, which is totally out of character for you, what are your thoughts on the future of California? And I'm going to warn you, don't do your signature Kamala Harris word salad, or else we're both going to leave.
As we think about the future, we must, as a society, as a country, invest in adaptation and resilience. And we have to understand these extreme weather occurrences are extreme, but they are increasingly less rare.
We tried to warn you!
That's funny though. We tried to warn you. I don't know, that's funny. Crazy. All the people trying to spread FUD saying no one will be using, oh yeah, they're silly. Scotty J. Some people come into your life to teach you what not to do again. That's a fact. Some people come into your life to teach you what not to do again. Ripple and Bank of America partnership. A lot of stuff going on here. Shouts out to Smoke sharing this. A lot of documentation, guys. You guys can go through and check it out. It's all here. Big things happening. Big things coming. Gotta love it. All right, you guys get a chance. Make sure you guys go ahead and check this out. All right, let's keep it going. Grateful for everything that forced me to love myself more. That's a fact. Learn how to love you. Let's see here. Okay, so eGrad Crypto says BTC corrective phase or a bounce. I've been a strong advocate for filling this significant CME gap, and currently BTC touched 85,418, and we could easily see another 10% drop. This move could bring BTC closer to the CME gap, leading to both a corrective phase and a potential bounce at the same time. So we are there. We're there. Right around that mark. So did we hit 85 already? Oh yeah, good God, yeah, we sure did. I'm tripping. We actually went past that, and now it looks like from what I see here, it's like we have a little bit of a bounce up. So we got all the way down to what, 80, 82. Wow. Part of the process. Got to embrace it. Nothing makes a person more dangerous than realizing they can always restart, refocus, and rebuild themselves again. That's a fact. Right here, Good Morning Crypto. Shouts out to my man Ab. Says breaking Avalanche launches the Avalanche Visa card, allowing users to spend AVAX, USDT, and USDC at any Visa accepting merchant. It's pretty cool, guys. So if you wanted to use your card to, you know, spend some of that capital or some of that AVAX, whatever, you could do that. That's pretty cool. I said I like this. Yeah. Okay, let's see. The secret to getting what you want in life: consistency. That's a fact. This is so funny right here. Not Jerome Powell says, guys in cash versus guys in crypto. That's crazy. Elon was so after Elon looked like a little kid at the inauguration, but his son, I don't know, son was irritated with Elon and what was going to do to this dude's mind. Barron, that's crazy. Look at it. It's so funny when you look at it. They're like night and day. How Elon feels compared to what Barron's face is showing. It looked like he was side-eyeing Elon, like he was like a little irritated. Oh, that's funny as hell. With volatility in crypto, you got to learn to just enjoy the ride, the journey, the process. That's a fact. I get the feeling Barron does not like it. Something's going on. That was crazy, man. That was crazy. Side-eye. He's like, he wouldn't really look at him, but you could just kind of tell, like, out of his peripheral, he's like, look at this fool over here. I don't know. Who knows? Sheesh. Talk about signs. It says, Cobb says, laughing my ass off, Elon, trying not to break NDAs you have in place, huh? Trying to get us to know things without saying it, huh? Stellar, Gronk, XRP, Twitter. I don't know, maybe. Could be. Pretty close. Uh-oh, damn it, did I do that? I did. We'll get it back. We'll get it back. And just like that, we're back. Almost. There we go. All right. Question of the day. So, guys, man, I wrote a lot on this, but I'm gonna read it. I think it's yeah. Question of the day by your boy 6-8Jay. Here we go. Would you take advice from someone who's been married and divorced 5 times about how to have a successful relationship? Then why, if not, or if you would, whatever, but if not, then why would you seek out people who are struggling, barely getting by, and always complaining about their life, finances, or for advice about your finances, investments, and or crypto? I need to read that again. I feel like I butchered it. So then why would you seek out people who are struggling, barely getting by, and always complaining about their life, finances, for advice about your finances, investments, and crypto? It makes no sense. I say, yeah, it didn't make sense to me either. What I've learned as an entrepreneur, you can't save the world before saving yourself first. And that's a fact. I talked about this. If you guys didn't get a chance, I talked about this. They had an X Space yesterday. Let's see if I can find it. I shared it with, let's see here. Man, I'm getting people messaging me like crazy. What is going on? Okay. I just had so many texts, but I'm like, what the hell? Okay, so if I go, let me see here. If I go down, I'll be able to show you guys. There was an X Space that I shared. I jumped on with Good Morning Crypto yesterday, Abs and Johnny Crypto. There's a lot of great people right here, guys. If you guys get a chance, go check this out. I jumped in towards the end of it and spoke for a while and kind of gave my views on crypto and several things. So if you guys get a chance to go back and listen to this X Space, it's pretty incredible. Okay, so what did I put here? I said, you can't save the world before saving yourself first. The greatest way to help others is by first helping yourself. Some of the biggest challenges I've faced in business, being an entrepreneur for over 28 years, or in cryptocurrency, was trying to get others to see and or buy into my vision. It's not easy, guys. Most people don't, right? Most people like being comfortable. Most people have a hard time stepping over that being an entrepreneur line. They like being in that little comfortable box. And when you start talking about others, they're like, oh, no, hell no, I ain't. So it's hard to get people to buy into your vision. The moment I stop wasting my time trying to convince others and use that energy to further invest in myself, further do my research, further do my due diligence, to change my own life, I found peace, excitement, and enjoyed the process so much more. And at that moment, I started winning big time, guys. It takes so much effort. It drains you. I tell people, and I've said this to family members. I've said this to even my wife. Talking about like family and friends and everything else. Well, I said, it's hard enough to to motivate yourself. It's hard enough to sometimes get yourself. We all have those days, man, you know, where you're just like, man, dang, I just don't feel like, I just don't feel like, oh man, I'm gonna just be lazy, whatever the case may be. So I'm just saying, it's hard to keep yourself motivated than trying to go out there and motivate and get other people to see something, right? I could spend that time, and I had to learn that. It took me a while to learn that. You know what? The energy it would take me to go call this person. There's many times like, oh my God, this went from this or that, or this went from the, or I see, and I get excited about things. Sometimes I can only talk to the people who are like-minded, right? I might be able to call up Mike O. I might be able to call up JC. I might be able to call up, someone like that and have a conversation because they get it. Someone like a Dave or Josh or or John Singh or whoever, because they get it. They're on the same page. But sometimes when people aren't on the same page, you spend so much time talking and all that. And have you ever gone to talk to somebody and you're like really, really excited? You're like, and you're on like level 100. And by the time you get through talking, because that person's energy level and reluctancy and just negativity, you find yourself walking out like a -5. Not that your belief is any different. Sometimes that could happen too, but it just drains your soul. So guys, be very, very mindful of that. And I put here, I said, don't let others hold you back from chasing your dreams. Remember, misery loves company. I'm about to get real right here. And though you love your friends and family, it's important to know that the closest people to you that you love the most can often, without even knowing it, become your biggest critics and your greatest doubters. Often inadvertently becoming dream stealers. It happens all the time. And that is a bona fide fact. So guys, focus on you. Take that energy instead of go out there and just create something. The best way to show people that you're successful or that you've won is through that success, not by talking about it, not about talk. Because here's something I learned a long time ago. It's the craziest thing ever. I remember one time I was really big into nutrition, lost a lot of, and this company I got with this company that was, had me talk about nutrition and things like that. And I remember talking, I was with a friend of mine, and he had talked to this guy. It wasn't some guy I knew, it was a guy he knew. And he was talking to this guy about, and this guy was, severely, out of shape and overweight. And he was talking to the guy about nutrition, and we were in the gym, we were working, it was the best shape I've ever been in my life. And the guy looked at him and said, "Do you see me? Does it look like I care about nutrition? Does it look like I care about my weight? Does it look like I care about being healthy? Huh?" And it was the craziest thing I ever heard ever, just the way he said it. And I'm looking at him like, what the? And in that moment, it dawned on me, you can't help somebody who doesn't want to help themselves. You cannot help somebody who does not want to help themselves. And he said it with so much bass in his voice, so much like, it wasn't even like aggressive. It was just like real. He goes, "You see me? Does it look like I'm worried about? Does it look like I'm, huh?" Like basically miss me with all that. And I was sitting there like, yo, that's the most profound yet really, and I learned something from it. I learned something from that moment. You can't help people who don't want to help themselves, and you'll waste so much energy trying to do that. All right, that's it. Let's move on. we're gonna get out of here in just a second. Okay, more charting information. I'm not gonna get into that. Be happy. Be who you want to be. If others don't like it, then let them be. Life isn't about pleasing everybody. That's a fact. How much XRP do you really need? Very interesting video I found here. Let's check it out. It's only like, 42 seconds. Let's check it out.
How much XRP would you need to become a millionaire? Let's break it down. We've seen the evolution of money, from gold to fiat, and now to digital currencies. XRP is one of the most advanced cryptos, designed to be adopted by global banks, and it could soon be used globally. With SWIFT handling $5 trillion in daily transactions, if XRP would only handle 10% of it, a large part of the $82 trillion global market capitalization would flow through XRP, sending its market cap and price soaring to over $1,400. This means that only 680 XRP would suffice to make you a millionaire.
Oh, that's a pretty reasonable amount. Okay, well, hey, I didn't make that. I just shared it with you guys. All right. Could be some truth to that long term. Okay, it says Uphold says they can't stop what's coming is what I put. It says on-chain institutional grade ready for the future. XRP, XRPL, Ripple, and it shares right here where it says Ripple comes out and says the future of finance is on chain. And this is going into the Ripple X post that was here. If you guys are interested, I'm gonna try to stay over an hour here, guys, because I've got some messages I got to get back to, some things that are urgent that I need to take care of. I just noticed. Okay, you can go from 0 to 100 real quick in crypto, or you can go from 100 to 0 real fast as well, and that's a fact. It says crypto expectations. That's funny as hell. In December, this was Lambo. In January, it was like like a Ford something, like a little hatchback car, and in February. That's funny as hell. Oh gosh, funny. Let's see. Jake Claver got some pretty cool updates, and I said it's always about XRP. Make sure you guys go check out this by Jake Claver. Let's see what we got in here. So make sure you guys smash the likes, hit that subscribe. Rye guys in the house, appreciate you, Rye guy in a major way. Silver Days, XRP. We got Six8Jay, we got Nest Force. I felt like I saw some. My man Crypto Tales. Great job yesterday, Crypto Tales. For those of you guys who don't know, I was on Crypto Tales' show yesterday. He did an incredible job. Shouts out to him. And make sure you guys go over and support my brother. Here it is right here. I actually posted it. Crypto Tales doing this thing with Six8Jay. It was absolutely amazing. And I think I got the video here on my X as well. It says, okay, something about gold cards. If you guys are interested, I'm going to get up out of here right now, guys, because I got some things I just realized. I was like, I need to take care of this. Okay, so here it is right here, guys. Crypto Tales yesterday, if you guys get a chance, I was on with Crypto Tales. He did an interview kind of like knowing everything about who I am. I gave you guys like really fast, stories. I mean, it's a longer story than what I actually gave you guys, but I was trying to be mindful of the time. But if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out the interview with me and Crypto Tales. I'll give you a little quick sneak peek if you didn't catch it. It's right here on X.
The guy who owned the acting school, his name is Alan Archer. You guys might know him as Carlos Brown. But if you ever remember the show back in the day was called Heat of the Night.
So if you guys get a chance, make sure you guys go check out Tales and that interview that I was on with him yesterday. All right, guys, with that being said, I'm going to get up out of here. Silver Days, XRP, in the house, Crypto Tales, Beekeeper69, Six8Jay. Silver Days, appreciate you, brother. Who else we got in here? Rye Guy. I'm gonna cut this short, the stream short. I just got a text with some stuff I gotta take care of real quick. Nest Force is in the house. KG is in the house. Andrew T, good to see you, brother. Jose is in the house. KG is in the house. Good to see you, brother. World Be Free. Appreciate you in a major way, sis. Thanks for being one of our greatest supporters. Make sure you guys go check out Dipito with World Be Free and Simon. Two amazing people in the space. Six8Jay, good to see you, brother. Justin Harrison's in the house. We got Art Caffeine in the house. Beekeeper69, I see you. I get everybody. I feel like I said some of these names twice. Let me see here. Shouts out to TR's in the house. Appreciate you, brother. Mike O, my man, Pots and Pans. Who else we got in here? My beautiful queen Jeanette is in the house. My baby. Josh is in the house. What's up, Josh? Erica Garcia, good to see you, sis. Shouts out to the Garcia family. Laz, Eli, Paul, the whole family out there. See anybody else in here before we get up out of here? Crypto Logic, Halls Balls, good to see you. CCAS, thank you, my brother. All right, guys, I appreciate you in a major way. Yeah, Dipito is amazing. Thank you, Six8Jay. Make sure you guys go over and support her. Appreciate you guys. Enjoy the rest of your day, guys. We're going to get up out of here. I can't believe it's under an hour today. Enjoy the rest of your day. We'll see you guys mañana. Until next time. Oh, before we get out of here, guys, make sure you guys go over. If you haven't yet, go over to the top of my page. I've got it pinned here. XRP Las Vegas 2025 meetup. It's going to be absolutely incredible. If you click this, it opens it up. And if you go down, you'll see, you go down far enough, there's a link right here. You click that page, it takes you right in. You can reserve your seat. Tickets are selling, guys. I'm so excited. Only like so many days ago, not even a week ago, we put this up. It's been going crazy. Well, February 21st, so 5 days ago. 5 days ago, we put this up. It's been nuts. And we still got over 3 months, man. The amount of calls and people that are reaching out is just, it's literally over, like, it's a beautiful thing. It's humbling to see that many people want to come to this event. It's going to be absolutely incredible. So that being said, guys, appreciate you guys. Love you guys. Until next time, it's your boy James, aka Six8Jay. Love you guys. Peace. Greatest family on planet Earth. EARS. Yeah.